Hi guys, we have the question on the board. So we have to find x, y, and z in this chemical equation. Ammonia reacted with what? Chlorine gas to give hydrogen chloride, then what? Nitrogen gas. So you can see that, right? Very good. Now, for us to find the value of x, y, and z, it just means for us that we should balance the chemical equation. That's it. So the question is, can you balance the chemical equation? If you cannot, let's do it. But I'll tell you something. Whenever you want to balance a chemical equation, are you there? You balance hydrogen first for it to be easier. It is not must that you balance hydrogen first, but for it to be easier, balance hydrogen first, followed by oxygen. Are you there? Then any other element. I'm talking about how it will be easy. Now let's go. Balancing hydrogen. Now, why the left hand side and why the right hand side? How many atoms of hydrogen do I have here? I have what? Three atoms of hydrogen. Does it make sense? Very good. So since there are three atoms of hydrogen, I should make sure that hydrogen must be up to this. So since there are three atoms of hydrogen at the left, I should put what? Three here. Now I want to correct something. You don't affect. Let me clean this Z. Don't forget where they are. The X, Y, and Z. Let me clean so I can be what? Effecting change. What am I trying to tell you? You don't effect change on the number of atoms. You don't what? Effect any change on the number of atoms. Are you there? For instance, you are three. I have three atoms of hydrogen. Someone will say, let's put three here. My dear, it is not correct. It is very wrong. You don't effect change on the number of atoms. Rather, you effect change on the number of moles, the coefficient. That's where you what? You make a change. Does it make sense? So since I have three atoms of hydrogen here, my dear, I'll put three here so that what? Hydrogen gets what? Balance. I hope that's explainable. Now, do I have oxygen? No. Let me go to nitrogen. How many atoms of nitrogen do I have here? Two. How many atoms of nitrogen do I have here? One. Now watch it. One, because there is nothing here. We assume it's one. So we have one atom of hydrogen, then what? Two atoms of what? Hydrogen. So you are more, and you are lagging. Are you there? So I have to balance this side. Since I have two here, I have to effect change here by putting two. So now nitrogen is now what? Two, right? And here it is still two. But understand that immediately I added these two here, the hydrogen has equally changed. Two times three, I have six atoms of hydrogen. Does it make sense? And remember what we have in here. We still have what? Three atoms of what? Hydrogen. Does it make sense? Very good. So since I have six for hydrogen, I have to change you again. I put six here so that you balance. Hydrogen is not balanced. Now, nitrogen is balanced, hydrogen is balanced, chlorine, you are two here. How many chlorine here? Here is one. Six times one is six. So six atoms of chlorine, but I just have what? Two atoms of chlorine at the left. So what do I have? If I put two, two times two will be what? Four. But immediately I put what? Three. Three times two is six. Chlorine is what? Balanced. I hope you understand what I'm saying. Hydrogen balanced, nitrogen balanced, chlorine is balanced. My dear, the value of x is what? 2. The value of y is what? 3. And the value of z is what? 6. And that's our final answer. I hope you understand what I say. This is just what we call what? Balancing of a chemical equation. Please don't forget to share my videos so others can learn as well. Bye bye.